Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Just turned up in the mail today, Amadou from BeaverBushcraft. I love this stuff. I just wish I could get it here in Australia. I have to buy it, and it is quite expensive, which for a product that's so good, I don't mind paying for it. But it is exorbitantly expensive to buy here in Australia. Beaver Bushcraft has always looked after me. They send more than I order. I think I ordered 10 grams. I'm not exactly sure. I ordered the second lot. There's a drop-down menu of it. And I went from the second lot. It's just, you have to add on 12 pounds of international shipping, which I don't begrudge them. It costs a lot to ship it over here, and that's fine. So, like with it, I think it was 12 pounds for that amount of amadou, and then you add on 12 pounds of shipping, it adds up to 24 pounds, which is $50 odd. So, for a bit of tinder, it's a lot of money. I don't mind paying that sort of money for this sort of stuff. This is some of the best tinder you will ever get, and whatever Mark does with this stuff, I don't know how he treats it, but it is magnificent. It is fantastic. I've had a little bit of it. I'm hesitant to try to get it in because our border force has trouble getting it, has trouble with it, but it's all vac sealed up now. There's no spores. Everything's done so that it comes through no problems. This one came through no worries at all. So yeah, I just wish it grew here in Australia, but we do have our own tinders that are somewhat equivalent, but yeah, it's just not like this. Anyway, I'll open it up and try it a little bit out. Most people would probably question why I buy it when I've got tinders here in Australia that are probably nearly as good, but they've probably never tried this stuff. Look what he sent. He sent so much of it. That's an amazing amount, Mark. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's fantastic, mate. This is going to do me for a good long time. It's the beautiful, soft, velvety amadou that we all love. And if anyone who has ever had this stuff and seen it, this is the premium grade amadou that Beaver Bushcraft is known for, and they do produce a magnificent amadou product. I bought this because it's so good with solar. It's so good with working with micro shards. It's just a fantastic product. Look at that big piece. Thick, beautiful, supple, leather-like. But it takes a spark so well. I do actually think he treats it with potassium nitrate, but I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I'll keep that piece out because I'm not going to use that piece because it's just a waste. I'll just use a tiny little bit because I am going to try a bit off now. Amadou burns very hot. You drive a spark into it. It smoulders very well. A single stray spark gets into it and it just smoulders very well. It's magnificent stuff. I have had the opportunity to fool around with it a little bit because of Mark's generosity, and I bought a little bit a few times off him, and he sent bits and pieces of it with me to me, and he's always so generous with it. Sends it to me, sends more than I've ordered. So yeah, I just want to thank him for being so generous because he knows I can't get it, and yeah, he's just such a generous guy. But anyway, let's throw a spark into this and see how it goes. Normally takes a spark pretty well. Might have, oh no, yeah, as I said, it takes a spark really easy. And that will burn very hot. I love the smell of it. It's just, it won't go out. It burns very, very hot. It's such a fantastic product. I just don't want to waste it. I just wanted to put a spark into it and see how it goes. I can't get it and not test it. I should have got a little bit bigger piece and then thrown it into a tinder bundle and got it to flame. See that ember there? Yeah, that it's just makes a little coal and gets very hot. That's one of the advantages of Amadou. It is such a brilliant product. It's still going. As you can see, get it off my tinder mat before it burns me mat, which I didn't want it to do. Although my mat's there for that purpose, so just it's still going. There we go. I blew it away. It was still burning. Yeah, it was just about out then. So yeah, as you saw, it worked really well. Yeah, fantastic product. I will link it in the description bar as per normal from BeaverBushcraft. In England, in the UK, you can buy this at a lot more reasonable price because they do have free shipping. So you can buy it and get it for free, like for free shipping. So that makes it a lot more viable to buy if you can't harvest it yourself and then know how to go through the process. I know a lot of people struggle with actually getting it to this quality. I know several people have said that they just can't seem to be able to replicate how Mark gets it this good. And every one I've ever tested has been the highest quality amadou. But I've never tested any other type of amadou from anyone else. So I really don't have anything to compare. But I'm only going on what other people have said about their amadou, and it just doesn't take a spark and doesn't burn as well. And they've always ended up having to char it or whatever so that they can get it to take a spark well. So yeah, but with Mark's one, BeaverBushcraft amadou, you don't have to, and it smolds as well. It burns hot. Yeah, so yeah, I'll be featuring this for Flint and Steel Saturday. Yeah, that was mainly why I wanted to buy it, just to have a little bit more on hand. Yeah, I don't buy it very often. I don't like trying to. I don't. it's just too expensive for me to get it in, and I like to try and mainly keep trying to use Australian products mostly, but this stuff is just so good that I like to have a little bit of it on hand, and this'll do me for a long time. I'm not going to buy any more now for a while, for probably 12 months, 2 years, because yeah, that's a whole heap of amadou for me. Yeah, and because it's such a precious resource, I only use a little bit, and I won't squander it. I won't waste it in just frivolous practice or anything like that. I'll only do it very occasionally, just to once or twice, just to appreciate it, because it is such a wonderful product, and I can't get it here. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks again, Mark. You sent such a fantastic amount. I was expecting a lot less than that, because yeah. But anyway, that's the Beaver Bushcraft Amadou. I will link it in the description bar, as I said. Thanks for watching.